Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCalsabre here. I'm back with some shootout hockey. It's been about a week since I did a game, and so we're going to continue with my project, which is the 1979-1980 Buffalo Sabres replay. Today, we are in Game 30, with the Sabres having a record of 18-9-2. We'll be visiting Philadelphia. Uh, I made this sheet to self. I mark off the stuff. Don't know why I said stuff. I mark off the minutes as they go along. The first period with the slash, second period I cross it the other way, and the third period I do a circle. And get up to 20, that's the period time for the period. I will mark scoring chances down here and scoring goals and assists. I will only write the assist for the Sabres because I don't keep assists for the other team. Bob Salve and the goal for Buffalo today. Peters in there for Philadelphia. The Buffalo scoring chances are during even play 1-22. During the power play 1-37. The Philadelphia is 79-100 on the power play 64-100. Okay, we're going to get going. I don't know if this bothers you if I put this down here or not. So we'll just see how this goes. And here we go. And the first thing for anybody that hasn't seen shootout hockey before, I'll show a few things. First thing we look at is the minute. That's a 1 minute. So we're marking 1 minute off on my sheet over there. Now, the second thing we're going to look at could happen to be anything. It could be like nothing happened during that minute, a scoring chance happened during that minute, or a penalty happened during that minute. And we're going over here, 81. Now, Philadelphia 79-100. So they are getting a scoring chance right here. Okay. Yeah. So now we got to find out who's getting it. So we flip over to the next card and it's A. So we look down here and it's Leach getting this to find the A on the shooting scoring chance. So A, I got some good I'm gonna check, let me finish this one here. I got some uh glare going on up there. A, it's Leach. So now we're gonna find out where he is shooting from. Okay, it's even. He's shooting from the slot. That's the best place to be shooting. Okay, and Sleech. Oh, and we got a no goal. Salve must have made a great save there. Okay, let me time out, see if I can deal with this glare. Yeah, I think this is better. I turn the card over, I'll put it down here. I think this is a little bit better for you. Okay, so next we're going to be checking the minutes since there was no goal there. There was a scoring chance, so that's why I have to count them up at the end of the period. I'll show you why when we get there. So now we have 2 minutes have gone by. Yeah. Let's see. We got another scoring chance for Philadelphia. Whoa, they're putting it on the Sabres right now. And who's getting it? B. So we're going to go down here. This is a Barber. Stu Barber? I don't remember the Phillies from back in those days, probably. And he's B. Where's he shooting from? He is shooting from the blue line, way back out there. And from the blue line, okay, we're going to be doing save. Okay, save. So now what we got to do down here is we go down here to Salve save 5-9. 5-9, he'll make the save. Other than that, it'll be a goal. So we're going to flip it over and look at the save number. Just 5. He makes the save. That was another scoring chance. Yeah. Okay. So we're turning this one over. Now we got a 3 minutes. We're at the 6-minute mark of the first. 21. Now the Sabres are getting a chance. Well, a lot of chances going on here. Let's see who's getting it. G. Craig Ramsey. I will say write the Sabres names because if they score goals, I'm keeping those stats. Oh, Ramsey. Okay, nice spelling, Bill. All right, where's Craig shooting from? Craig is shooting from the slot. And And he scores a goal. That's a goal for Ramsey. Now we're going to do the assists. Okay. So the first thing we're going to look at, we know Ramsey's line is the third line, so we're going to disregard this line thing. But the defensive one pairing is out there, so that's Land, Boxmeer, and Schoenfield. So now we're going to look for saves, and as we look, it's the right defenseman, and it's going to be Schoenfield with the save. And we'll flip it over to look at one more, and that's the line. Now they both can't get it. The other two guys cannot get it. The save. I mean the assist. So we'll just go with one at this point in time. So Ramsey scores. Sabres are up 1-0. And here we go. We got another 1 minute one at the 7 minute mark. 40. And nothing happened in that time frame. It's between 23 and 78. Yeah. Okay. And we got another 3 minutes. We're at the 10 minute mark. Anything happening here? 80. Nothing. Yes, 79. Phillies are getting another chance. Okay, and who is it? It's B. This is Barber again. And Barber is shooting from the blue line. Odds should be good as it. And no goal. Okay, and here we go. We got another 2 minutes. That'd have been the second card, it'd have been the penalty. 90. Here we go with Philadelphia again. And who is this? This is D. Gotta be a D. Okay, McLeish right down here. McLeish, this is another one. Holy man, 4. McLeish is shooting from the blue line. And he scores. McLeish scores. And that's a goal. Okay, 1-1 here. I don't bother doing the assist for them. Well, I'll do the assist if anybody at home wants to see who gets it, okay? So McLeish is the fourth line. Okay, so what defensive pair is out? The defensive pairing of 2 is out there. Okay, so the first thing is the right wing for McLeish. Van Vergat would get an assist. And we flip it over for the next one. And the center would get a flash, which is McLeish, but he's the one that just scored. And so he wouldn't know, there's no assist there anyway. So let's go to the timing chart again. 2 at the 14-minute mark. And we got a penalty for penalty A versus away. Okay. So we're going to flip it over. It's going to be a 2-minute penalty. I'm sure of that. It's going to be Z and X2. We go down here, looking for Z or X2 on there, and there is no Z or X2 on this one. So after review, the refs decided it was not a penalty, and so get away with that one. All right. So here we go. We got another 1 minute. The clock is running slow here in the first period. And we got a 98 Philadelphia again. Who's getting it? Oh, we got a rare play. Timeout. Okay, we got a rare play. It's going to be on the bottom of the thing, and it says breakaway goal. Okay, so we got to find out who it was, who got the goal for them. And first, and it was Bob Kelly. Okay, the assist for them. Bob Kelly is fourth line again, but fourth line is really banging in there. And it's the defensive one this time that's out there with him. So the left wing, that's Kelly who just scored the goal. And then the left wing. So it's an unassisted breakaway goal. That's pretty apropos, I think. And here we go with the time. 3 minutes. We're at the 18-minute mark. 27. Nothing happened in that time. Got to have a 1 or a 2 on this one. It's a 2. If it had gone over, I wouldn't have played it. It would have been all over. So we're in the 2-minute mark. 22, Sabres, their top number, 22. Who's getting a chance? C. Gilbert Perreault. Where's Gilbert shooting from? He's shooting from the face-off circle. And from the face-off circle is no goal, a save, and the period is over. Okay. For those that have not seen it before, I'll show you how we abstract the shots in the period. We'll bring out this chart here. Okay, so Buffalo had 2 scoring chances in the first period. So we're going to roll a die. 1 die, and there's 5. So we go 2, 5. So Sabres had 12 shots that period. They had 5 opportunities. We're on this line here. We're going to roll a die, and it's a 1. And they only had 12 shots, but they made their count more. So they had 12 shots also. Score is 2-1 after 1, and we are ready to go to the second period. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes. And we got another penalty possibility against the away team, Buffalo again. This is a W, Z2. There's 1 W, 2 W's, 3 W's. No Z2s. So there's actually 3 penalties, but in the game, only 1 power play is played. The others are abstractly that they happen some other time during the period, and nothing happened. So now we only flip 1 card for each minute of the power play. Okay, and so we're going to do the first card. 49, nothing happened. Yeah. And then we're going to do the second card. 82. Okay, so they are on the power play, and now their numbers are yeah, what am I trying to say? Philadelphia is on the power play, and they're getting an opportunity. Okay, and who's getting it? Oh, Ben Wilson, the defenseman. Okay, and where's Ben shooting from? And the power play, we look here. It's shooting from the blue line. Okay, and then we're going to go here, and he scores from the blue line also. Wow. 3-1 Phillies. They're in charge. All right, we'll see. Ben, he was the defense too, so we'll see what's top line was on. 4B, these are the reserve, the bench guys that were on this time. Okay, so we're going to go here, looking for the right winger. Yep, there is Paddock. Would have got that assist. He was out there simulating. He was out there. He's the only one that's out there. And then 6. So we go up here. We go look for a 6. There's no 6s, so none. So here we go. Well, they're only 4 minutes into there, and it's 3-1. Philly is in charge. All right, 2 minutes. 32, nothing happening. Everybody's skating around. No minutes in the same minute. 96, Philly again. What are they doing here? Okay, who's getting this one? A. Leach. Where's he shooting from? The slot. And from the slot, he scores. Leach scores. Pouring it on. What a thing. Okay, so Leach's line is the 1 line. So let's check to see what defensive pairing was out there. The D1s. The defensive 1. So here we go. The center. Clark gets an assist. Then we're looking for a 6. There's no 6 on either one of the pairings, so there is none. And we move on with Philly just pouring it on against Salve. 2 minutes. Nothing happening there. 1 minute. Nothing happening there. Not on the power play. 2 minutes. We're at the 11-minute mark. And Buffalo is getting an opportunity. Yeah. And who's getting it? K. It's got to be a K. Here it is. Don Luce. Okay, where's Don shooting from? Don is shooting from the blue line. And the blue line is no goal. Okay, then we got 3 minutes. 74. There's nothing happening there either. 79's the Phillies' low number. Another 0-minute one. 24. Nothing happening there. 1 minute. We're at the 15-minute mark of the second period. 34. Nothing happening. 4 minutes. And we got a 77, which is nothing happening there. We need a 1 or the period will be over. Period is over. 2 minutes went over. All right, so it is 4-1 now after the second. Let's check the shots on goal. Sabres had 1 chance, 1 opportunity. So we're going to roll the die. 5 would go across and they had 10 shots. Oops, I wrote that. I did that before in the wrong spot. Did the same thing down here. Okay, and they had 2 opportunity scoring chances that period. And it's a 6, 2 and a 6, 14 shots. They were pouring it on. They're pouring it on. Okay, going to call timeout while I do a shuffle here for the third period. Okay, you like shootout hockey? You like this video? Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel keep growing. Put some comments in there. It's going to be like this one. Maybe I'm going to play 2 more shootout hockey games. I don't know if I'll record them or not. Then a new hockey game will be coming back on the table as I keep alternating things as the year goes on. And here we go. Those cards that didn't get used get put on the top after I shuffled the rest of them. So if anybody was wondering. And here we go to the third period with the Sabres getting clobbered 4-1 here. Oh, let's get this down here so you can see better. 2 minutes. And what's happening? 65, nothing happening. 3 minutes. Sabres don't need these big ones now with them. They're going to try to make a comeback. 75, nothing happened in that period, that time frame either. 1 minute. And we got a penalty against the Sabres again. Let's see what we got going for this one here. Penalty B. It's going to be a 5-minute fighting. So the Sabres are the instigators. They got to have a 5 shooter, a 5 fighter, and they do. Schoenfield. Now they got to have or anyone, and it'll be Bath. So it is a 5-minute major, and Schoenfield will be the instigator. So we'll give them the 2 minutes. Okay, so we got a 2-minute power play for Philadelphia. So their numbers are 64-100. And the first one, they're getting a scoring opportunity in the first one. And who's getting it? G. Hill, left winger, right there in the third line. And where's he shooting from in the power play? From the slot. And on the slot, from the slot, it's a goal. There they go, another. Okay, so that was Hill, right? That was the third line that was out. Let's see what defensive line was out there with him. Defense 2. Okay, so that we were looking here. We're looking at a 6. Oh, yeah, there is a 6 on that line. Bridgman gets the first save. And the right winger gets the other save. Correns. So it is 5-1. And here we go with the time. 3. What happened? 83. Boy, there Philly is just really pouring this on. Who's getting this opportunity? Leach again. I should have wrote their names down in case that somebody had a power play, okay? And Leach is shooting from the blue line. They've scored twice, I think, from the blue line. And the blue line is no goal. Timing card. 2. Activity. Phillies again. Wow. And this is A. This is Leach again. He must be really getting. He's pretty hot today. This time he's shooting from the slot. From the slot, no goal. Salve stopping Leach. Leach going to have nightmares about this. Okay, here we go to the timing one. 2 minutes. We are at the 13-minute mark of the period. And the Phillies get another turn. Whoa. An A is Leach again. Wow, this is three times in a row. Okay. So Leach is shooting this time from the blue line. And this time he scores. 6-1. Okay, Leach is the line 1, so we would be looking for the defensive pairing of 2. The right defense would get it, so Buznick would get one. And the lefty would get one. Barnes would get the other one. Okay, this game is about over, except for getting through the time. 3 minutes. Philly fans are having a good time today. What happened here? 33, absolutely nothing. There's another 1-minuter. Buffalo hasn't even had an opportunity this period. 60, nothing happened. And there's a 2. That's the 19-minute mark. 70, nothing happened. If we don't have a 1, the game is over. And it is all over. All right, so the final score, 6-1, Philadelphia. Let's check those last shots. Buffalo had none that period. So we're going to go over here. We're going to roll 1d6. And they get 6. Oh, 6 minus 1d6. So they had no shots. Wow, no shots. I don't know if I've ever had that before. Okay, and then they had 3 opportunities. 4, 3 is 12. Okay, so the final was 6-1. Philadelphia had 26, 38 shots. That's pretty realistic. And they only made 32 saves. Buffalo had 22 shots. And he made 21 saves. So that there is game 30. The Sabres 79-80 replay. Go down there and hit that like button before you leave. This is SoCalSabre saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.